so multifaceted. You also are a coach right now.
Yeah.
Tell me about that coaching journey. How you get into that?
Playing football. Honestly, this was what it was. It was playing football. I actually ended up connected with this guy who was specific on offensive line technique. His name is Logan Tooley Tillman. He got this thing called LT2FBA out there now. I don't work with him anymore, but I will give him the credit of like me learning and loving and owning offensive line and like what that means as far as pride. And so he had some connections with Lewisville High School here in Lewisville, Texas. Did the interview with them with my education, like my background in education. I came from a family full of educators. Talking to him about that along with the sport and showing him some clips, he was like, oh yeah, no brainer, we're hiring. Went out there, I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous because like all of these high school kids was taller than me. Like you talk about the offensive line, who the shortest boy was 6'3". I had a junior that was 6'8". I had a sophomore that was 6'5". They were brothers, Quay and Ziggy. Both of them was over 320 pounds. Like the little brother was probably like 425 at the time. And so they both play at JSU right now. Like they are really talented young men. They all like just took me in. I guess the minute I said I was from St. Louis or something, or like I was just got in their face, and I'm like, I ain't scared of y'all. They was like, who is this girl? We like her though. She cool. And then, but I started teaching, like talking the terminology and teaching, like saying the stuff with them. And they was just like, okay, we here for it. That was actually one of the most successful seasons that they had. We ended up losing in the playoffs, like I want to say maybe fourth round to South Lake Carroll. And I feel like if you know Texas high school football, South Lake Carroll is one of those teams that just kind of always is dominant. Yeah, that kind of stopped. And then I did another year with the high school. But then after that, I went to the middle school. The third year, I went to the middle school. Huffines. Ended up getting a championship there. By that third year, though, I realized I didn't want to teach. I just wanted to coach. And unfortunately, with Texas, you can't do either or unless you go to a private school. And so that's just kind of not where my priority was. So I kind of was dabbling in jobs, just different jobs, just because, like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not real big on structure. I just knew that football was my bread and butter, and I just wanted to play football. So if you mess with my football stuff, I will quit that job in a heartbeat. But I was grateful that it kind of got me into the WNFC. Now I coach on a different level. It's not just the boys with the Under Armour stuff, but it's with the flag. We have the WNFC flag. We do the Varsity Top 100, where we bring 100 girls from across the United States here to Frisco, Texas, and we put them on random teams. We tell you, hey, go out there and compete in this tournament, and we have college coaches come out there, and you get scouted and recruited right there. You get offered on the spot if you like that. That's where, like, I'm at right now with the coaching thing, and I love it. Like, just because I'm building that pipeline to where these girls can get opportunities to use their talent into going into the next level. So, like, you probably never wanted to go to college, or you never thought you had an opportunity to go to college in the sport that you played, but here you are now, flag football come around, you can get a scholarship.